Hey everyone, this is No Time VOs again with episode 3 of the Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2 Let's Play series. Alright, let's go. Oh, back at the mansion, the Kujo mansion. Awesome. I didn't expect to be back here. Oh, snap. He has his own office in the mansion now. Phone's ringing. Gotta answer it. Hello? It's me, Konoe. Thanks for last night. Did you sleep well? Well, I doubt you'd slept peacefully given the things we experienced last night. I still find it hard to believe. So, why did you call me? Right, let's cut to the chase. I need your help. A new notice from the departed has arrived. That was quick. I'll tell you the details in person. Not now, though. I've got an errand I must attend to. I'll be back on the school grounds at 5 p.m. Can you return around that time? Sure. Then hangs up on the phone. There's still some time left before I'm supposed to meet the headmaster. I retrace what happened last night while drinking some coffee to wake me up. Okay, I got jump scared last episode by the actual departed spirit. So I'm really curious to how things will move forward. Is that a shrine? Like middle of the screen? Like top of the screen? Huh. I wonder what he's hiding there. Honestly, or ceiling I mean, a part of me still can't believe it. I need to organize my thoughts. What should I think about first? Yeah, we gotta think about the departed first. Last night, I was attacked by the departed. Their eerie whispers felt like a bug was burrowing straight into my brain. And the words, the words are still ringing in my ears now. This is what they said. On this wonderful day, let us exchange vows with one another. Huh. Okay. I swear to always stay by your side, forever and ever. I have some ideas coming up in my brain right now. It sounds like a wedding vow. And given their letter to me, I have a feeling the departed may be obsessed with me. Could it be that some of the students did a ritual? That they were always going to be with one another. And somehow, some way, something got messed up during the process of the ritual. But why are they obsessed with Yashiki? Could it be because he has spiritual powers? To make things worse. Say, my dear, can I bite you? Oh, it's so good. I lost consciousness after that. When I came to, I was lying face down in the corridor. I looked around. The departed was nowhere to be found. I don't understand what they're thinking. But one thing's for sure. They're using spirits to harm the students. What should I think about next? What? Drink coffee, add some sugar? Let's just drink a cup of coffee. Just a sip. My eyes settled on the coffee that I brewed up. I ground up the imported beans myself and made some fun adjustments to it. You can say it's one of the finest things I've ever made. Coffee's the best companion you can have when you're contemplating something. Touché, I agree with that. I wrap my fingers around the mug's handle and take a sip of the black liquid. Makes me want to drink coffee too. So bitter. I can drink more? Alright, let's go. Strange happenings. Hanako of the toilet. Who I met last night. Must be one such spirit. The grudge of someone who died a violent death will not be calmed even after their death. That powerful grudge will turn them into an inhuman supernatural being, a spirit. Spirits resent and kill living beings. I saw with my own eyes last night. The only way to eradicate them is by erasing their grudges. To do that, we first need to investigate the spirit and discover their grudge. What I have to do now is investigate the spirits and terminate them. 4 months ago. Oh, it's only been a couple months? I thought this was like a year and a half later or something. I was confronted by spirits in a strange incident. I barely managed to survive. It was all thanks to the mark bearers who helped me with the investigation. The mark bearers. Alright. Let's see how they're doing. The mark bearers are people I can trust. The old cast. 4 months ago, several people had death marks carved onto their bodies. Something that was the work of a spirit in H City. And I was among those 13 people. We mark bearers worked together to survive and brought an end to the case. We still keep in touch with each other. We even team up to solve mystery cases from time to time. How is Alice? Like, where's Alice right now? The first doll. I think... I really hope I'm not messing up the first doll's name. I think it's Alice, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing if it's not. The person who introduced me to Mr. Konoe was a mark bearer who works as a doctor at the school. Makes me wonder if we weren't really meant to escape our strange fates. The pendulum clock in the entrance hall rings. That was a... I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. It's almost time for my appointment with the headmaster. Better get ready to go out. Put all the essential items into my favorite bag. My old notebook and flashlight, along with all the things I found at the school yesterday. The key item needed to erase the spirit's grudge usually lies in a haunted place. Attempting to prepare for every possibility is a fool's errand. This should be good enough. Hey, it's the old van! Finish getting ready and head to the garage. Then, get into my favorite minivan. Ooh, new theme? Konoehara Academy. The school is built in a place called Konoehara, an area situated on top of a hill on the outskirts of H City. Built in the early Showa period, this school is considered a tangible cultural property of H City. Although it's been renovated several times, it still looks pretty much the same inside and outside, and out. Konoehara is about 20 minutes from the Kujo mansion. Mr. Konoe told me there were no vacant spots in the school's parking lot. So my only option is to park my car in a parking area near the school and walk. like this new theme. School's already letting out by the time I arrive. Students are heading for their exits. They're all looking pretty gloomy, though. Is it because of the departed case? I walk down the same route as yesterday, and once again arrive at the special building. I check the clock hanging in the entrance. There's still some time left before the appointment. I head to the infirmary. Daimon! Yay, Daimon! The guy who introduced me to Mr. Kanoe might be in there. Once I arrive, though, Daimon's not there. Not just that, I can't even find the school nurse. If memory serves, Daimon once told me that it wasn't mandatory for a school to have appointed a nurse. I can't read. I realize that this isn't really my domain, but in light of recent events, I'm starting to think that policy may be a huge mistake. It's almost time. Let's go to the faculty room. Top. There's no one in infirmary. Alright, let's save here. Let's save right here. Alright, are you guys excited to see what we're gonna uncover this episode? Are we gonna be able to defeat Hanako of the toilet in this one? Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, that option. Let's go Stuco. Let's go to Stuco room. See what if Doryu is still around. There's no one here. Let's go somewhere else. Alright, Doryu's not here. Let's go to the library. There's no one here. Let's go somewhere else. New building. Does this feel right to walk around the school without... Okay. Alright, faculty room it is. Why give me options when I can't go anywhere else? Mr. Kanoe immediately spots me when I enter the faculty room, because I have the Spirit Hunter swag. He claps his hand together and approaches me. The Spirit Rizlord has arrived. Ah, you've come, Yashiki. Does that mean you're continuing with the investigation? Yeah. You're such a lifesaver. Thank you. Shall we talk about the case now? Where should we start? Izumi. He's missing, but we know the truth. I haven't heard anyone making any rumblings about Izumi yet. A missing persons report will probably be issued shortly, though I doubt they'll treat it as a criminal case. Especially given that his corpse disappeared after he died. Aside from us, the only one else who knows is Doryu from the student council. Kinukawa as well, apparently. Doryu told her. If I remember correctly, Kinukawa was the white-haired girl. She said she's a good friend of Doryu's. Please be discreet about this. Consider that an order from your client. New notice. The new notice was found on top of the piano in the music room this morning. Take a look. Hanako's next victim. It matches the notice I saw last night. Must truly be the departed's notice. Dear model, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Model. Model? Who's the model? Previous victim was the pianist. In other words, Izumi, the piano player. This time the target's been dubbed Model. Who could it be? I think she's obviously part of the ring that bullied Hanako. Do you have any idea? Do you have an idea who this model is? I'm afraid not. Apologies. I'm still new here. I tried asking the teachers as well, but to no avail. So I'll leave the investigation to you. From today onward, I'd like you to start a full-fledged investigation at our school. I want to put an end to this case. Try speaking to the teachers and students. I'm an outsider, though. Is that really okay? I know that. That's why I asked my friend at the Board of Education to issue this for me. Then holds out a piece of paper. Certificate of Employment, Special Contract Teacher. Sensei, okay. What? My name is written on the bottom of the part of the paper. Is this some kind of joke? I've taken the liberty of making you a teacher at our school. You'll be able to freely roam at the campus this way. In my opinion, this is the most expeditious way to end this case. Is that agreeable to you, Mr. Yashiki? I don't have a teaching license. What is the most Yashiki response? You've got to be kidding me is Sakura's response. But Yashiki would be, you know, he's a straight-laced man. Seems I don't have a choice. Thank you for your understanding. This sudden development has put me at a loss for words. I'd expected that things would get bizarre, but to become a teacher? I guess that's all I can say about the case. I tried telling my friend on the police force about it, but they didn't believe me. In fact, I just became worried that it hit my head somewhere. You're the only one I can rely on to put an end to this. Anyway, why don't you get started now? Feel free to explore other places besides the old building. I don't think there are many students remaining, though. It's almost time for the last call to leave school grounds, and we've advised them not to stay behind, in light of recent incidents. Must be referring to the first notice. A mysterious notice appeared. A student went missing. Even the cops got involved. School needs to look like it's doing something in response to the situation. Oh, right. Almost forgot. Please feel free to make use of the infirmary as much as you need. The school nurse has been out with a cold. Daimon has been managing in her absence. You two are good friends, so I imagine there shouldn't be any problems. We're starting my investigation. I should return to the infirmary to see if Daimon's returned. Oh boy. I'm worried for my voice about what voice I'm gonna give Daimon. I'm already kinda in the lower registry of my voice already, with Seizou and Yashiki. So I don't know if I'll even be able to go lower than that. Alright. Students could still be in the building. So let's see if the Stuco kids are back. And no, they're not. New building? Oh, nope. Library. Anyone here? Oh. Okay, so let's just go back to the infirmary. Oh, you're back. Alright, who's gonna be? I think it's God, I can't pronounce her name. Cheerful voice greets me when I come in. Oh, never mind. It's this theme. Hello, Mr. Yashiki. Mr. Daimon is running an errand, but he'll be here later. Wait a second. Why are you here, Ai? Ai? Ai Kashiwa. Was she the previous game? To help you out, of course. I heard about the departed from Mr. Daimon. Wait, is Ai the idol from the first game? Has to be. Can you tell me more about the case? Sure. Hi. There we go. Okay, yeah, I knew it. This is Ai Kashiwagi, one of the mark bearers who hunted down spirits with me in the past. She's the member of the idol group Love and Hero, who are mainly active in H City. What happened to your idol duties? Just so you know, I'm not slacking off, okay? Today's my day off. Last week was rough, though. We were busy recording our new song. And if you're curious about it, I'd say it's sultry, maybe? I guess it's kind of cheerful and passionate. One thing for sure, it's a banger! In all of Love and Hero's songs, they passionately sing about love and justice. Their songs are simple, but they have powerful messages. They seem to be well-liked by some youngsters. Ai is a passionate young girl who unreservedly lives the lyrics of their songs. Why she's here? Love He is a local idol group in H City. That's why some of our fans go to this school. Not a lot, though. Not a lot? Guess you're not that famous, then. It's so hard making my voice go from low back to high in just like a beat. We're still pretty much an up and coming act, but someday we'll be touring the nation. You just wait. Anyway, one of our fans told me about the departed rumors. It got me kind of worried since they seemed genuinely scared about it. After that, Mr. Daimon told me about your investigation. Ah, so that's why she decided to come here like my personal guardian angel. Oh, he's hit it! Momokuro-sai! That's how Ai's always been. Act first, deal with the consequences later. It's dangerous, though. There are victims in this case already. I know that. Besides, you know all the risks, and you're still investigating, aren't you? I can't just let my friend do it alone. Friend, huh? Genuine compliment from me from an active idol. What an endearing moment. A little bit too dazzling for me, though. I'm not taking one step out of here, no matter what you say to me. You're not a student here, right? Where did you get that uniform? A red bow tie, instead of green, which is the... do the bow ties denounce, like, what year they're in? Could be. Borrowed it from a friend. She graduated Konoehara Academy. While investigating the case, no one will get suspicious if I'm wearing a uniform. Besides, isn't this uniform adorable? I wanted to wear it. Look, doesn't it suit me? I guess so. You look exactly like a student. You don't stand out at all. Aw, that wasn't what I wanted to hear. Again, Riz Lord Yashiki. After listening to her story, give her a detailed recap of the situation. She's experienced the terror of facing spirits. She knows the risks. And yet, she still wants to go after them. There's no stopping her.
I understand the situation. So what's up next for your investigation?
Let's see. Our subjects are the departed and Hanako of the toilet. For now, let's focus on Hanako. Now that a new notice has appeared, our main priority is to prevent any more casualties.
Yep, let's protect the living.
First things first, we need to investigate rumors regarding Hanako. If we get a lot of information, we may find a way to placate Hanako's grudge. Spirits disappear once their grudge is resolved.
I'm really curious about this model Hanako is targeting. I wonder who it is.
We need to find that out. Looks like the spirits in this school don't attack indiscriminately. There must be some reason for that.
True. We may be able to uncover the spirit's motive if we discover what the reason is. Let's ask around and see what information we can gather about Hanako and the model. Bum, 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 bum.
Ai Kashiwagi. Ah, it's so cool that we get to see the old cast. I'm excited. Check her file. Michiho, so, okay. I. A cheerful, passionate girl with a strong sense of justice. She's part of the idol group Love and Hero. She's been friend with the protagonist since he saved her life during a bizarre case. Why do they elude the first game? Despite her frame, she's quite strong and can explore tight spaces with her slender arms. Okay, that's pretty important. So if we're too big to fit in something, I is probably the one that we'll send forward. Ah, new theme? What's her stats? She's 17 strength? Oh my gosh! She's almost as strong as Reina Oe. Eyes hair tie. Hold on. It's a common hair tie, but it's stained with the blood and sweat she's lost during her idol career. Basically her stalwart companion, plus 2 strength. Bought from a neighborhood shop. Wow. Let me save here. Oh, I'm so glad that they gave so much more save spots, because the first 2 games only had 4. And that just makes it so hard to, at least with editing. If we were doing a fan dub for this game, it just gives me more of a headache because I have to be careful where I save. Otherwise, I have to play the whole game over again just to get like sound bites or, you know, specific CGs for the thumbnail. But luckily, we're not doing that. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's get started again. Alright, where should we go? Maybe now we can go to the Stuco room and see if anyone's there. Oh, here we go. Familiar looking girl is in the student council room.
Oh, you're Mr. Yashiki, right? You're not from this school. What are you still doing here?
I'm continuing the investigation of Hanako of the toilet, and it's even more important now considering the events of last night. I want to ask you some questions.
My apologies. I don't want to remember what happened last night.
That's not surprising. She went through such a horrific experience and lost one of her friends. Still, there's too much at stake to just drop the subject like that. She looks tense. She seems to be wary of me. What should I do?
Why are you wary of me?
Telling her I'm a teacher's not really gonna do anything. Bring up the spirit's threat will probably just scare her more. Should I have I try? But she doesn't know who I is, so... But maybe she's a fan of the idol group. Maybe she'll relax if I get I to do the talking. I's around her age, after all.
Doryu, I'm begging you. Please help Mr. Yashiki with his investigation. I should refuse, but... By the way, why are you with him? Do you have permission from your teacher?
Doryu stares suspiciously at I. Looks like I made a mistake. Oh, I gotta go through all of them. I tried telling her about how dangerous Hanako is, how important it is that I get her help.
Please stop. I can't take horror stories.
Doryu's frightened. Looks like that was the wrong move. I tell her that I've become a teacher in order to I can't read. Teacher in order to continue the investigation.
Oh, so you're not an outsider anymore. Sorry, Mr. Yashiki. Yashiki. I'll help you.
I can't read. Oh my goodness.
I'll help you out however I can.
Okay, so being a teacher considers me not an outsider anymore? How does that make any sense? Looks like Doryu is finally willing to talk.
So, what do you want to ask me?
Let's chat first. There's something I want to confirm. Why were you in the old building last night?
I know the headmaster told me to go home, but I was so worried about Izumi. I couldn't help it. I tried looking around the new building's second floor. But then I heard a boy scream from the old building.
It must have been Izumi yelping when Hanako cut off his hand.
So I went to the old building. Once I got there, the hallway was covered with blood. Then the hoses. I screamed, and then I passed out.
Guess that explains how she wound up suspended in the air when the headmaster and I found her. Sorry for making you relive that memory.
It's all right. Looks like I gave you bad information about Hanako of the toilet. I'm really sorry about that.
Last night, Doryu informed me that Hanako was the spirit of a little girl in a red skirt. But it seems that the spirit we're dealing with is a different Hanako. So, about this Hanako girl. There used to be a student named Hanako Akai in the brass band club.
Yes, I actually looked into it a bit on my own because I was curious. People have been saying Hanako of the toilet is that Hanako from second year. Because, she committed suicide.
Do you have any other information about Hanako of the toilet?
No, sorry. Horror stories are really scary to me, so this is all I know. Try asking Michiho. She's into this stuff.
Just like Momokuruse. You mean the girl who came to the infirmary last night?
Yes, Michio Kinukawa, the student council vice president. I think she's in the music room now. She went there earlier. You should ask her about Akai, too.
Okay, thanks. Subject, Hanako Akai.
Akai was a quiet girl. She might have been depressed over something. It's meaningless now, but if only I had noticed earlier, I might have done something to help her out.
Depressed over something. I leave the student council room after hearing what Doryu had to say. So Michio's in the new building right now, but maybe I'll encounter someone different. Okay, so nobody's in the faculty room. Library? Okay, no one's here either. New building it is. Hey, Akai.
Hi.
Why don't you go and ask our Vice President, Kinukawa, about Hanako's rumors? I think she's in the music room. Hey.
Anyone in class? Nope. Actually, I want to read... Sphere file. Oh no, that's not it. Where is... Okay. Just trying to find Hanako's entry. Oh! Holy moly, what is going on here?
Who the heck are ya? You a teacher or something? Don't talk to me.
Okay. What if she's the model? Okay. Class 1B. No one in 1A. Kurewa. Okay, so...
Oh. First missing person was Ribbon, wasn't it? She was probably killed by Hanako at the toilet.
If I remember correctly, the first notice was posted on this bulletin board. But it disappeared by the time the police started investigating. Someone must have taken the notice. Male students mumbling. Yoshi.
This is all because of these incidents. We'd like to resolve this problem and bring peace back to the school.
Oh yeah. I probably can't. Oh, okay.
Sure, why not?
We can split them up? Oh. I guess I can't.
I've checked the place. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual.
What about the boys? I'll go inspect the place. Wait here.
Okay.
Didn't find anything in particular. Alright, music room. Michio. There she is. White-haired student is standing there. She's the girl I saw at the infirmary yesterday. If I remember correctly, she's Michiho Kinukawa.
Oh, you're the old man from yesterday. Are you here to investigate the departed? Or Hanako of the toilet?
You told me that you're pretty... told me you're pretty into these sorts of things.
I am, yeah. Headmaster asked you to pursue the departed's case, didn't he? That makes you my rival.
Rival?
You see, I follow all the rumors spreading around this school. I did some investigating on my own about the departed and Hanako. You can say I'm a walking encyclopedia on these topics now. Like scary rumors or the suicide 3 months ago.
I want to hear more about that. Might help me out with my investigation.
Didn't I tell you that Didn't I just tell you that you're my rival?
Please, I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Oh well, whatever. Because you saved Hime's life last night, I'll make an exception this time, alright? But I won't give you anything next time. Gathering info is no easy task, you know. So, what do you want to ask?
I assume Doryu's already told you how terrifying Hanako the toilet is. So, why are you still investigating this case? Want to avenge Izumi or something?
Not at all. I hated that guy, you know. Feel bad that he's dead, though.
Hated that guy. So Izumi, for sure, I think we can strongly say was a bully.
But I only looked for him, because Hime asked me to.
Makes me wonder why you take such a risk then.
It's none of your business. Leave me alone.
Wow. Alright. A little snappy.
Hanako of the toilet is a spirit that appears in the girls' restroom in the old building. Except for Hime, everyone basically knows the rumors surrounding Hanako.
There's a rumor going around Konohara Academy. Chapter 2.
2章トイレの花子
There's been a lot of stuff scribbled on the wall in the restroom lately. You don't know? It's a ritual to summon spirits. Huh. Okay. People have been saying a spirit will appear if you write on the wall in the restroom. Some students then try that for fun. They don't believe in spirits or anything. They just did it for the thrills. That includes her, too. She wanted to scribble some stuff on the empty restroom in the old building. She wrote some things on the wall using a marker. Except she didn't believe in ghosts. She did all that while thinking, there's no way a spirit exists. But then, she heard the sound of the toilet being flushed in the empty stall next to her. There shouldn't be anyone else here. How could that be? She had a bad feeling, and she decided to run. But she was more curious about that stall. So she opened the door and looked inside. There she found a girl in a red skirt, hanging from the ceiling with a hose around her neck. I see. Give it back. She screamed and ran away. But you know what happened after that? Even after she left the school and got home, that voice was still ringing in her head, her ears. Give it back. Yep. And in the end, the next day the department's notice arrived and she disappeared. Everyone's saying she died and her corpse was never found. And that she was killed by Hanako.
That's the rumor about Hanako of the toilet. Pretty scary, isn't it?
I see. I repeat the rumor in my head. Give it back. Oh. What in the world is Hanako searching for? may be tied to a grudge. Hanako Akai.
3 months ago, Akai committed suicide in the girls' restroom in the old building. She hanged herself with a rubber hose.
Female restroom in the old building. Suicide with a rubber hose. It lines up with Hanako of the toilet. I guess Hanako Akai really is that spirit.
Akai used to be the member of the brass band club. Maybe the club's members know something.
Where are they? I don't see them here.
I heard they've been rehearsing late into the night since they've got a concert coming up soon. I think club activities are done for the day. But some of them might still be hanging around. Why don't you try looking for them?
Okay. In the back room? Store? I can go in the storage room? Alright. What do we have here? On this shelf are music textbooks and sheet music. Are these specialized books? I can't tell what they are just by looking at the titles. There are various large percussion instruments here, such as the timpani, xylophone, and brass drum.
When you see these instruments, don't you just want to hit them with all your might?
Some instrument cases are placed on the shelf. When I take a few steps closer, I smell something moldy. Moldy, huh? Glass door cabinet. Inside are a bunch of music books. Next to the books is a key box. It must be used to hold keys for instrument cases. And that's it for the storage room.
I'm good at piano. I played it during one of my shows before. Everyone was thrilled.
Could there be a notice?
Yosh.
Nope. If the students are still here, they be upstairs? Oh, there's so much to investigate. What's this room then? Oh, it's locked. Gotcha. Alright, boys' bathroom, second floor. There's nothing concerning in there. But the second. I decided to check the place out, but they don't find anything concerning. Okay, I'm sorry if you don't like playthroughs or let's play that of people that check everything. I like checking everything because I want to maybe find all the things. Oh, nice twirl. Find all the clues because I want to kind of really make sure I gather all the information correctly the first time, so that you kind of join me in understanding what my thought process is on how to uncover the secrets behind these spirits. So hopefully you're okay with that. Huh? Their class should be here.
I literally rushed over here. Where are they going? Are they in the restroom? Nah, I don't think they're in the restroom. Not with all the Hanako rumors. Ugh, whenever I think about Hanako, I get goosebumps all over. I really hate spirits. I'm gonna go home now.
Drapes? Cool. Windows are covered by curtains. Is that to block out the sun? Seems a bit weird though. As said, the curtains aren't giving off eerie vibes or anything. It's not something to be concerned about. Whatever you say. To be. Another student. Tired looking girl. You try to call her, only to get ignored. Okay. Maybe the departed's calling her as well. You see? Or 2C, I mean. Nope. Empty classroom. Cheers at the top the nicely lined up desks. Is this classroom not used? I don't see anything here. Okay, we got an empty classroom in the second floor. Let's just go back to the emergency door. Gotcha. I don't want to go to the old building yet because I do see there's a connecting corridor on this second floor. Let's check the third floor. Okay, so we got 3 floors. Ooh, my man, Buffman's over here.
We have to finish patrolling the vicinity before the school is over. Since all the commotion about the departed started, I feel a chill after school. I just feel like someone's watching me. Well, being on the disciplinary committee isn't easy.
Okay. This is locked as well. No connecting corridor on the third floor. Check the male restroom. Nothing there. What about the girls? Nothing there as well. Okay, 3A. Ooh, fancy. Everyone in this school is mentally unstable. We're all terrified of the departed. Still, sunny spot in this class, the one near the window, is special. Because you can indulge yourself and lounge around reading until school is over. You don't need to worry about me anymore. Okay. He had a red tie, though. Maybe a third year? There's covered by curtains. 3C. Group of students. I don't mind showing up for club activity after so long, but the vibes have been so bad lately. I know, right? I doubt we've got any chance of winning this year's competition. All because of that incident. You mean the thing with the guy? Are you the brass band club members? Huh? Oh, yeah. I was only there until this summer, though. I already quit. I'm a new teacher. The headmaster asked me to look into Hanako Akai. Can you tell me more about her? Are they still investigating that case? Man, enough already. Have you already been questioned? Well, yeah. Last summer. She killed herself because of the bullying, didn't she? Is that so? There's no reason to deny it. I heard rumors of her getting bullied all the time. Various bits of graffiti I saw in the restroom last night were all insults aimed at her. I guess was right. She was being bullied. Yep. Kinda figured. Any other information you guys got? Huh? Is there anything else? I don't really know the details. It happened after the third years had to quit club activities. Happened after us. Third years activity. Empty classroom. Okay. Emergency exit, maybe? Yep. Okay, brass band club. Confirmed there's bullying. Alright, let's check the corridor for the second floor. Oh, there's a crumpled paper in the gap between the doors. Warning, second floor corridor is off limited. Off limits. Off limited. Jeez. Okay, so we can't do that. Can we go to the old building now? Okay. Alright. So I think we can go back to the infirmary then. I didn't see you before.
I think that kid's class is here. I told you to wait in front of the classroom once club activities are over. Jeez. I want to go home as soon as possible. I don't want to stay here with all the incidents these days.
I think that person is supposed to meet up with the girl in the second floor? Got the wrong classes. Alright. Talk. New and special buildings. Let's try asking them about. Oh, I missed them? Let's save here then. New and special. So maybe someone's in the library now? Nope. Are you still here? You still need anything? Oh, Hanako's bullying.
She killed herself because she's a bullying. I basically murdered her too. Indirectly. What I did was unforgivable.
There's more students around? Oh. It's more class girls.
Man, I'm freaking exhausted. Is it just me, or was Brass Band Club the last one to finish practice today? Well, we've got no choice. Concert's almost here.
Are you from the Brass Band Club? That's like a tongue twister. Brass Band Club. I'm a new teacher. The headmaster asked me to look into Hanako Akai. Can you tell me more about her?
Why are you asking us about Akai now? Did they relaunch an investigation into her suicide?
No harm in letting them fill in the blanks incorrectly. It's not like telling them the truth would help them anyway.
Akai was quiet, but she was gentle and kind. And she loved playing piano. Whenever we sing the school song, we always have a student representative play the piano. That used to be her job. She was overjoyed when she got the news. Until Toshihiko Sumi replaced her, right? It was written on the poster I found last night. Right. I think it happened just before she died. What? Does that mean she killed herself over that? No way.
It's a pretty solid job of gathering information so far. We managed to get some very useful info from Doryu, Kinukawa, and the Brass Band Club members. Where should we go next?
Say, Mr. Yashiki, this may sound random, but how about we check out the shoe lockers on the first floor?
Why?
Because school's over. I bet there's quite a few students who are about to head home now. So there should be some people there.
Makes sense. Let's go to the shoe lockers.
Sure.
It's the main entrance of the building. School gate is right ahead. Shoe lockers for the students are placed near the entrance. Over there. Two students are chatting quietly.
That Hanako. Mr. Yashiki. Did you hear? They said Hanako. They may be talking about a guy. Shall we go ask them?
Hold on a second. Let's lay low for a bit. May stop talking if they notice us.
You make a good point. Should we eavesdrop then?
They're too occupied by their conversation to notice us. We may be able to eavesdrop on their chat if we do this right. Eavesdrop. Oop. Okay. Suspensive act. I need to get closer to the students if I want to listen to their conversation. How to listen in without making them worry me? I for sure. Because it would be suspicious if, some teacher just walks up to them or is in close proximity with them. Character and execution rate. Execution rate may change depending on the character you choose to perform the actions. That is because Yashiki and his allies have different strengths and weaknesses. Choose a character with a high execution rate if you want a better chance to succeed. Note that in some situations, you can't succeed if you choose the wrong character, even if they are able to perform the action. Let's have I approach them naturally.
わかりました。
Got it. I'll try to casually approach those girls.
Great. I manages to casually approach them. It's time for the students to leave the school. Maybe they'll be more amicable. Looks like this is the right choice. I is keeping an ear open to overhear the girls' conversation. Alright, how can I get I to move over to the shoe lockers in a nonchalant way? Let's have her pretend to wait for a friend. If she looks around the shoe lockers, the students might take notice and be distracted. So, yeah, pretend to wait for a friend.
行きますよ。
I nods after seeing my sign. Watch it fail. Oh, that was suspenseful.
Moe's late again, huh? I guess I have to wait here for a while.
Moe? Does it sound familiar? Girls don't seem to be wary of Ai's act. Maybe now we can listen to their conversation without worrying. Looks like this is the right choice. Alright. Survived. Students finish chatting and leave the area.
Mission success! I totally eavesdrops on them.
Ai immediately reports what she heard. Students were talking about Hanako Akai's best friend. That friend being Naomi Horikoshi. Yep. So Naomi Horikoshi is the initials of the one on the handkerchief. So Naomi was trying to help
Hanako. Horikoshi seems to be crazy popular. Both her grades and athleticism are top-notch. She used to be bright and cheerful.
So, she isn't bright and cheerful now?
Uh-huh. She's not doing so well after Akai's suicide. The two students talking now were worried about her. Tried to talk to her, but she got mad. I think they were talking about that.
Can't blame her. Her best friend died. She got anything else?
Let's see. Horikoshi's working as a magazine model. She's hiding it from the school.
Model? Could it be?
Wait, why is Hanako trying to kill her best friend? Mr. Yashiki?
Mine looks confused. I guess she'd completely forgotten. I was referring to this. I take out the departed's notice from my bag.
Dear model, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Oh my god! You're right! That means Hanako's target is...
The possibility is high. We have to find Naomi Horikoshi.
Agreed. Her class is 2B. Let's go there right away. Alright, 2B. A. I think, yeah, we talked to her already. 2B. Ah, I knew it! I knew she was a little suspicious. Tired-looking girl.
Do you know Naomi Horikoshi?
何よ
The hell?
It's so hard trying to find a voice for all these different characters, especially the females.
The hell? I'm Horikoshi. Who are you, old man?
I quickly introduced myself to Horikoshi.
Oh, really? You're a teacher? What do you want with me? Make it quick.
Her voice is just radiating with annoyance. Maybe she hates talking to people.
Just skip the small talk and get to the point. Already? Hurry up.
Oh, alright. Alright, let's ask her more about herself.
Just leave me alone.
Wow. Alright then. Alright, what about your best friend?
You're really asking me about Hanako?
You're the worst.
So insensitive.
I know it's insensitive, but I need your cooperation for this investigation. Please.
I don't know a thing. Remember, Hanako only hurts me. Why don't you try to be more considerate of your students' feelings?
Sorry.
Alright. I don't know anything.
Wow. Can I go to it?
Oh, come on. Not this stupid rumor.
So you know about the departed's notice. We received a notice today. Hanako's next target is a model.
What?
And I've heard you're doing modeling work.
So what? Are you warning me to be careful so I don't get killed by the ghost of Hanako? To think a grown-ass adult believes in ghosts. What a fool.
Okay. That went well.
Can we be done with this already? I've got an errand to run. Excuse me.
If I stop her, she'll probably explode. I should let her go. Horikoshi leaves the classroom. Okay. Huh. What did we learn from that? Oh, there's the go home bell. Oh, or Seizou calling for me, I mean. Okay, so what do we learn from that? Her best friend wants to avoid the topic as much as possible. But why does Hanako want to kill her? Could she be a part of the bullying? But if she's a part of the bullying, why does she try to help, you know, remove the marker, the red marker? Gotta make it make sense. Mr. Yashiki, Mr. Yashiki. Mr. Daimon is waiting for you in the infirmary.
Oh, Mr. Daimon's here now. I really want to get information from Horikoshi, but maybe we should return to the infirmary for now.
Let's do that. I could press the trigger or the button to go back, but I don't want to miss anything in case there's like a new student or something. Alright. Back to the infirmary. When we arrive at the infirmary, a skinny man in a white coat is waiting inside. Welcome back, Yashiki. Shuji Daimon. I guess that's the voice I'm giving him. Mr. Kanoe told me you've become a temporary teacher here. You're finally here, Daimon. Just got back now. Hello, Kashiwagi. That uniform suits you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get down to work. How about we exchange information first? Let's go with Daimon. His name is Shuji Daimon. One of the mark bearers. He's a doctor who runs a clinic in H City. And he's the school doctor at Konoehara Academy. How you been, Daimon? I was feeling better for a while, but it's getting worse again lately. Some nights I go coughing so badly, I can't get to sleep. You should get a checkup. I'm considering it, actually. My clinic is understaffed, you see. I can't afford to take a day off. Can't even practice what I've told my patients. How ironic. Anyway, sorry for asking you to investigate this case so suddenly. When I told Mr. Kanoe about the spirit doctor, he insisted that I introduce him to you. Don't call me that. That magazine just gave me that nickname without consulting me. Spirit Doctor. The editor-in-chief of a certain occult magazine labeled me with that nickname without permission, and I know who that is. According to that O-Parts article, Spirit Dr. Kazuo Yashiki is an expert in spirit investigation. I'm not great at this. I'm not that great at this. If I were, then nobody would have died yesterday. I get why you're frustrated. Don't get down on yourself. You truly do have the skills. If you didn't, I wouldn't have introduced you to Mr. Kanoe. Involving I. Why did you tell I about this investigation? That's my fault. Apologies for that. I just blurted it out when Kashiwagi mentioned the departed.
I'm not the only one who knows about it, though. Sho and Moe know too. They told me that they're gonna help you out.
Both Sho and Moe are also mark bearers I'm acquainted with. Looks like the group's been keeping in touch without me knowing. Everyone knows the whole cast of the first game is gonna come back. Goodness. Here are all the information I've gathered so far with Daimon. Naomi Horikoshi may be our key to discovering Hanako's grudge. I think so too. They used to be good friends. And Horikoshi may be the motto mentioned in the notice. I want to protect her.
Also, regarding Akai's suicide, maybe you should try asking Miss Sakamoto.
Does she have anything to do with the case?
Actually, the teachers here were running an investigation after that incident. Miss Sakamoto was the person in charge.
I see. Then she should have some relevant information about the bullying too.
Let me join the investigation. We're going to stand out pretty badly if the three of us walk around the school together. Mr. Konoe won't like that. Then either me or Miss Daimon should stay behind. Please decide which one of us you're going to bring with you.
Shuji Daimon has enjoyed the investigation. Swapping companions. When several people are willing to accompany you, you can change your party member using the change option in the infirmary. By changing your accompanying partner or party member, you may be able to inspect an investigation point you couldn't examine without them. Alright. Save here again. Okay, I am actually going to end it here. I didn't realize I was recording for a very, very long time. So, kind of ended anticlimactic. Thought I was gonna uncover Hanako's secrets. I mean, I guess I kind of did. I got more information about what's going on. But yeah, maybe the next episode, that's when we'll figure out more about what happened to Hanako Akai and what her best friend, what her part in this is all about. Which is weird. Why is she killing her best friend? That's what I'm most curious about. But other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.